Hello everyone, my name is Halo_Run and welcome to No Man's Sky. This is a space game, quite a lovely one at that. So basically we're playing normal. I would play a harder difficulty, which you can do under custom or survival. But it also means one life, one die. Despite being from 2006, it still receives tons and tons of updates, and is also called one of the biggest games in the world. Not to mention the star systems. While everything is random generated, like this loading screen for example, and those are real planets, galaxies I should say sometimes, it would take, would they say something about millions of years, billions? To just check every single planet. It's physically impossible. I love concepts like this. Now, what is this game about? We got crafting, base building, flying, ships, planets, explosions, alien civilization, alien planets, alien plants, and animals, and creatures. What a lovely looking sky. With a shield, 3 hit points when the shield is down, 6.8 Celsius, pretty good, 0.2 radiation, 52.4 toxication, or toxic.
Multi-tool inlining laser attachment operational.
Perfect. Now the first thing you want to do, skip that, is go Utilities, First Person Camera. It looks way better in first person if you ask me. Now your goal is to mine materials. Well, your first goal. As it says, you've got to fix some things. Press C. Critically damaged. Need dust. And to get dust, furate dust. Phosphor. Nah, furate sounds better. Got to move quickly too. We have it fixed. Sodium rich plant, here we come. Not to mention shooting some more different materials. There it is. Now before you go thinking this game is rather easy to see, I think in the terms I mean when it comes to what you can do, you can literally correctly dig into the ground, which is a unique feature. There's actually quite a few things you can do in this game. Now, we want to recharge this. Don't know why I used correctly. Ooh. Little bubby. Possibly? Yeah.
Starship signal detected.
Where? Carbon crystals, oxygen. 763 units, that's a fair ways away. What's in this? Oh, nanites. Nanites. Hydroxgon? Crystals? Kind of word I use every day. Life support. Interesting. Harvesting for carbon. What is carbon used for? Lots of things. But the most important thing is me laser. As you can see, we need you. So to get that, we're going to need exosuit. We don't have enough carbon. How lovely these things look. But what I'll be planning to do with this series is I'll do a ton of progress farming off screen. Any planet that I've probably been to, I don't know just yet, but for the most point, I'll be skipping all the farming. So basically this means mining materials, the boring stuff. I'll be keeping going to different galaxies for episodes to show my progress. After all,
Toxic protection falling.
after all, no one wants to watch someone constantly farming. What is that? See all these wonderful different things you start seeing. See, we got ships and... oh, it's a weird looking thing. Oh, it's a carbon plant. I thought it was something else. We're going to need some of that sodium. I think it's sodium. I'll put that in later. Good. Did we actually... I forgot to do this too. There we go. Now we can scan things.
Units received. Units received.
Once scanned, you then have ideas what materials are inside and what you could possibly get. Oh, it won't let me scan these. Condensed carbon crystals. Now, there is a story. I think it's to do with getting in the center of the universe. Because after all, this game has many different galaxies. You can really get lost. It's wonderful. There's me ship. With a bunch of other stuff around there. Wait. I haven't scanned you yet. Scanned. Interesting. What are you? Behavior calm. Gender prime. What's in here? Is that gold? It is.
Units received.
Actually, if you go underground, you can get your toxic protection to go back up. Ooh, a relic. Vortex Cube. What are you?
Units received.
So what are you worth? Not much. That's worth a little bit. Cobalt. Cobalt. There we go. And we're looking for those. Don't scan them, but there's oxygen-rich plants. What's in here? Sodium. That's handy. Can sell that, I think. Sodium nitrate. More nanites. What are you? Scenario. Iteration. A lot. Deleted. Boundary. Separation. Failure. Likely. Vessel 16 empty, cause central intervention. Interesting. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh. Deliberate generated. Anomaly. Containment prepared. Interesting. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scanned. Initiated. Integrity. Ooh. The retration. Atlas connected. Intermitted. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. I find myself alone on a strange planet, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Read log. Log. Unavailable. Exosuit connected. Suggests pilot should perform maintenance. Select designated repair path. Repair ships and systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Pulse engine. We need Rometric seal, metal plating. I think we can build one of those. So that needs pure falsified and jelly. We have the jelly, I think. I think. No. Oh, I must have built one of those with it. Yeah, whoops. That's fine.
Basic protection. 40.
Oh, shush, it's fine.
Units received.
Combat. Cobalt. Ooh. These might be handy. Wait a second. Displays and graphics. Camera. On foot view. Let's increase that to 80. Yeah, that looks better. Subterranean kinda looks cool. I think... No, we still don't have enough. We just still don't have enough. Is what I mean. Ah! Build. How do we build? Tab. No? P. No, that's... No, I think it's Z. Yes! That's what we need, is one of these things. This is a refinery. It helps you to make materials that aren't available on said place. It needs metal plating. We can make that right away.
Repaired.
Besides the fact that that needed that too. We've got plenty of resources around here. But yeah, if this is your first time playing this game, this is quite a big time sink. But it's a lovely game. You can enjoy with your friends. Or otherwise. Just don't invite strangers. They can pretty well mess up everything you do. Or attack you too. We should have enough to make one, yes. We got the materials. Good. E. Concentrated, yes, yes, yes. This will give you an idea of what it does. While it's doing that, we'll go check for more stuff. We need that. You need an advanced mining laser. Fair enough. Now, compressed carbon recharges the batteries a lot faster. Which is the reason why I decided to refine it. It's much easier to store too. What are you? Gender, alpha, behavior, methodical. Methodical. Interesting. Now we got the good stuff. So if we put, say, cobalt here, it should do that. Or oxygen will turn into carbon, which we don't want, of course. Sodium will turn into sodium nitrate. Despite my sucking at reading, I can read some things. And that turns into sodium, making these things quite useful. Sodium nitrate turns back into sodium. Titanium turns into that. But we kind of want to leave that there. What do you turn into? Living slime? Is that better? Functional. Ship critically damaged. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon catch. I will do. First things first. What is this? Runaway mold? An out-of-control mold growth that builds up in poorly maintained machinery. Likely to be several different species of mold merged together into one super colony. This is new to me. I've never seen this. To be honest, I have played this game in the past, fairly a bit, but I love seeing all the wonderful different things they keep adding. What does that make? Wow! Nitrate cluster. That's very, very useful. Now, just to double check to make sure I can't make anything else. We got cobalt, that turns into that, but we don't want that. That turns into dust. That needs that. Time to go searching for more stuff then. I peer inside the beacon's housing as well as a distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. E. Pilot course.
Navigational data received.
We're going to skip going all the way over there, I think. It'll take too much time otherwise. Skip away! And we're back. What are you? Sorry about the lag. Sometimes this game does it when you're loading in things. What have we got? Starship fuel? Well, that's useful.
Stabilizing.
I do need my toxicity levels stabilizing, that's nice. But what we're really looking for is this. Hollow Archive. Accessing Archive. 6 of 7 logs corrupted. Entry blah 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 follows. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in this fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Recover supplies. The ship... No, the log finishes and the machine whirls to life. Spitting out supplies, I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation I do now. Well, it's not like I can craft one and put one here, is it? Ooh, encrypted data. Well then, you see the ship's about 900 units, which is a few minutes. You know what? We're still going to skip because there's a couple of things I want to show, and I don't want an extremely long episode just showing me constantly picking things up, no matter how lovely looking these things are.
Toxic protection. Falling.
What's this?
Units received.
Age mature, root structure widespread, nutrient source, nitrofixation. Fixation. Nitrogen fixation. Calming scent. Primary element carbon. Huh. Analysis mode. What's 3? Target sweep. We're gonna skip away. And we're back. I want your oxygen. Gimme. There's 2. There's 3. Thank you. Now, if we have enough resources, we should be able to build this. And then you'll get your first flying experience. It's absolutely stunning. Got you, so you're fixed. Yeah. So where do we get that material, Dan? That might be... I thought so. Pure phosphorate. Phosphorite. Yeah. Phosphorite. Phosphorite, that's... close enough. Not to mention, it drives up the value of these little things. Not that we're going to worry about value at the moment. Just getting off this rock will be the goal. Perfect. Taking you with me. Let's fix her up. Beautiful. Up we go. Elusive galaxy. You discovered this. I discovered nothing. I'm supposed to have a rocket, so to change it you need G. Oh, cool. Oh, this looks awesome. Ow! Spinny, spinny, spinny. Ooh, gold! And I also say, yes again, this is co-op, and it's pretty fun with people. I don't play with anyone because most of the old blokes that I used to play with don't have the attention span to play this game. Even if it's absolutely stunning. Not that I'm putting them down or anything. Everyone's got their own life problems and things. In we go. Ooh. Just makes it. Slightly skims it. Stunning. What have we got for resources? Gold's worth about 8k. Pure hypo cells. Crack open. I think that's used for fuel. What's this then? 63,000. I probably won't get that much, maybe 40, 30 grand? But I'm still going to look a little. While we're at it, since we like... Oh, what's that? That's new. What is that? These are crystal-like formations. Platinum. Ooh, I haven't seen platinum in a while. Through we go. Whoa. Flight controls are a bit wonky, as I remember. Speed it up some. We're actually within a... Ooh. Answer. Incoming transmission. Source, blah 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 blah. Please identify yourself. I am... Identify yourself. You are not alone. Follow the coordinates, I'm assuming. The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be set of planetary coordinates. Curious. I was having too much fun.
Navigational data received.
Oof. Let's go inside the ring. Awesome. And that's the ring. Huge. What resources have I got too? Platinum has got a little bit of a value. Silver's 19k, but gold's still got the highest value. Boost away a bit. Even shows you what it has on the planet too. So let's see, where do we actually want to go? I can't really see too much. I wonder if they lowered the render range. Let's see if we can get out and have a look. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Ooh. What's this? New planet. Let's have a look. You can technically get a faster walk. It takes a little while to get there, so we're gonna have to skip. It's over a minute, I think. Skip away! And we're back. It took me a while to get here. So yeah, basically every single planet you can see, you can go to. It's like a Star Wars, Star Trek kind of deal. It's very cool. But the problem is, while you're on the planet, you can't warp. So you're much, much slower. But it is still fairly nice. It also tells you if each planet has atmosphere, plants, and all that sort of stuff. And as you can see, a completely different looking planet. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be the moon, but still. And another thing, if you're first time playing this, make sure you land in one of these green sections. Sorry about the lag. But whoops. What was to land was E, I think it was. That has been a very long time since I played this. Beautiful. What's my extra like? Jelly. We got jelly.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Yingara. First contact. Contact. Ooh. What's this? Plasma launcher? Confederate Advanced Lens Optics. Looks cool, but I'm gonna say no. Hello? Warrior's nostril flares as I approach. They inhale deeply, testing the new metallic tang of the radiation that lingers on my exosuit. They bark out what could be a warning. I humbly mind that I am peaceful and know little of their kind or language. Interloper. Blah 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 blah. Take a second to think, then grab my multi-tool while barking again into my visor, streaking it with saliva. They point at the mining beam charge indicator, then at my backpack. I do my best to keep calm. Give them carbon. The warrior grunts with insatisfaction, impressed by both my gift and my understanding. They teach me several new words of their language. Thank you very much. Now I can understand just a little bit more. You have learned the word Valkyrie, Victory? I forgot now, but is. I have learned is. I have learnt 5 words. I'm a genius. No, I'm not. Hello? What do you say? Technology merchant. Includes blueprints, craftable technology, as well as many of the components required to craft them. Well, look at that. That's what we're looking for. Replaces the standard main mining beam optics with high-grade living glass, allowing the beam to be effective against large and or rare resource deposits. But instantaneous. Need a higher rank to receive these. Teleport receiver. God damn it, I don't have any such technology. Wait, what's this? Is this what I think it is? Sell. Woohoo!
Units received. Units received. Units
Me like money. Me like it a lot. But what resource do I actually want to get rid of? A lot of these things I actually need. Let's sell one of these. Whoops. To buy? What have we got to buy? Unstable plasma. Starship fuel. Woof, that's expensive. No thanks. Bit laggy, but that's okay. I do have the settings up high on an older PC. Buried treasure. Buried catch, so I can't get to any of these things. What are you?
Units received.
Gender radical.
Radiation protection falling.
Behavior skittish. So you're friendly? You know I'm gonna say g'day. Oops. Oh, wow. See, I told you. Look how beautiful these things are. What do you use? What are those?
Units received.
Gender prime, behavior wise. What are you? Why do you look so cool?
Units received.
Might need that later.
Units received.
As far as I can see, there's nothing worth looking around to, but still. What's this? Damaged machinery. I think that'll do it for my exploration. My adventure is the word.
Units received.
Why is this unidentified? It's like a... This has definitely changed a lot since the last time I played. Absolutely beautiful things. If I had a bit better graphics card, then I'd be able to show them a bit better light. But it is what it is. Still looks pretty good to me. Up we go. And because we landed on a green site, actually, out of curiosity, I'll explain why it's a bit laggy. Ah, but damn, that's awesome. Follow the spaceship. The higher you go in the atmosphere, the faster you'll go. By slight. And this is only a moon. See, we're going up to 200 units, roughly. Whoa. Let's have a gander here. Or have a look for those who don't understand Australian. Even if my mispronunciations is not too good. What was that all about? Perfect. First contact and the actual... Ooh, now this looks like a good gun. You already have all the good stuff too. Wow. Higher scanning range? $3.7 million? No thanks. You're nice, but that's too nice for my budget. Hello. Cryptid navigation data. Ooh. Warrior stares at me with hostile fury eyes. Hostile. I must look pitiful to them. Baked and exhausted by the restless sun, nonetheless the life one bows in greeting. Tradition and honor perhaps dictates it. Gah! The interloper. Blah is blah the blah. Fucky. I don't feel in danger and am about to turn and leave where the creature points towards my multi-tool. They bark with concern and motion to suggest that I hand it over. Hand over the multi-tool. The warrior nods in satisfaction when they take my multi-tool and examine it, holding it close before tossing it away with a desultory snort. Instead, they offered me an improved replacement multi-tool. No. Take multi-tool free. Did I just get a free multi-tool? I did too. It's still better than what I had. But some of these things can be replaced and fixed. What a find! Wiring loom. How do we make that? What do you got to sell? Or for sale? Interloper. Fucking... nothing I can afford. Oh well. We got a new weapon at least. I'm not complaining. For free. Not as good. But oh well.
Thermal protection fully.
No unique animals, it would seem, but there is this place here that we haven't seen yet either. Nothing in here. What's in here? Starship fuel? I'll take it. Nanites. Health. We don't need first aid. I don't think. Do apologise about the lag. I kinda wish I had a more powerful PC to show you all the goodies. But for now, it'll have to do. Absolutely gorgeous. Up we go.
Technology recharge.
That shouldn't use Starship launching fuel. At least it shouldn't.
Technology recharge.
Now on a harder mode, that would normally take, I think you'd have 2 lift-offs before you'd need fuel. This is normal. Doesn't mean I will not get a challenge soon enough. Undiscovered planet. Now, you can see all those lines. So we're going to skip away because this is going to take a while. So, skip away. And we're back. I just want to make double sure it's recording. Yep. I had a few issues with it, didn't want to record after near an hour's worth. So, I went to the station, had a alert, said a bunch of good funny things, and well, you missed quite a bit because of the damn bug. Don't worry, I fixed it. Just have to be triple checking now. But essentially, these are space stations, so you'll find every one of these on galaxies and solar systems and such. As you can see, I've purchased a blueprint to give me a 4% boost and 2% maneuverability. Also done a bit of a shield strength, just cause it's a good thing. I don't remember getting those. But yeah, time to show you all these things. Some people are talkable. As you can see, I've got a couple of extra words. Requesting dialect help is what you should always do. Mystery symbol. When I first came here with... Before I realised that it didn't record after I did the skip, most of these walking people were not clickable. Which is good for me. Because I like the extra language that I'm getting. I'd say most of them weren't clickable, some of them were. Now we got your the envoy or diplomats. So basically what this means is you're standing with the species or races, if they really want to be so pacific. Cartographer means maps and space, as well as possibly jobs. This guy here gives you jobs, but it's only if you've learned 8 words. I'm a student. I'm the master student. No, I'm not. Met 10 aliens. Not alone. Never alone. This is the shop up here. I don't want ammunition, so ammunition can go bye-bye. Also be careful if you sell too much. It also depreciates the value. So you have to go to another star system to sell that stuff. Which doesn't bother me. I finally got 250k. Or 250,000. Turns off the lights very suspiciously, but okay. Merchant. Yeah, but that's not really much money. In this game it isn't. So yeah, those are those ones for Pacific mission types. And there's definitely different races, which we will show you here, because, well, they're not all here, but there was... where, if he's still here... Nope, he's gone. There was a mysterious traveller, basically zooming in and out of reality type thing. I'll probably find another one. Now this is your upgrade station for your ship, so if you find a ship that you like a lot, you can upgrade it. but it costs 7 million for storage. An upgrade class costs 10,000 nanites. Good luck getting that much that quick. This is your personal modifier. You could be... No. Save my... Just in case. It could be a Gek. It can be a Vakin. Ugly bugger. You can be a robot. No, that's a traveller, not a robot. That's right, traveller. You can be a Corvex. Corvex? Covex. Or anomaly. I'm anomaly. I like this anomaly thing. She got backpacks. She got floating capes. You got you got weird markings. Basically, K's color, cage, body shape, all the good stuff. And you unlock things as you go. It's pretty cool. Now, this guy gives you exosuit blueprints. Purchase upgrades. Like this, for example. This is one of the ones I got off here, which I, for some reason, didn't want to record. This should be the Exo Craft. So, mining, I think? I don't have a craft, so I don't know if these things mean mine. I'll have to look it up later. Might be something I'm missing. This is your starship research. Every galaxy is different, or universe. Because after all, this place is huge. But I think they mean galaxies, not universes. So possibly, it's your guns. I was beyond lucky to find this thing. With a little bit of work, it'd be good as rain. Sometimes you get lucky and you don't need things. So, he gives you blueprints. Gah. Interloper. Some things are really good, some things are not. But the mining beam one is essentially important. Now, we got your... This is for when you build a base. As I return to Century... Not reading that. I detect faint traces of the same strange scent, but I can think clearly now. I was too hasty. I need an overseer for my base, and here is a perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity, I mean. The overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. This requires a construction terminal to get started. I decline. You got this guy who's a tech. And you got this guy who taught me to say something. Let's go travel symbol. You've learnt the Vakin word. I don't know why it's saying Vakin. Viking? Viking? Viking. I'm still gonna say Vakin. I'm stubborn like that. But yeah, essentially that's what it is here. I'll make sure I save. You save by going in and out of the ship, as you can see. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you happen to like this, leave us a like and perhaps subscribe to see more videos like this. And as well as we are doing a series on this. And the series will have a lot of cuts because... I wouldn't say actually cuts, more of... I'll be doing all the farming off screen as I said before. So it's sort of like cuts. But you won't miss any story stuff or me doing things. I'll be keeping those for being recorded. Anyways, catch you later. Bye bye.